Alrighty, hi soul family. Today's energy is, it's giving, this video is not for everybody. This is for my star seeds, my people who feel like they not from Earth. You always felt like this planet was ghetto. It's not for you. You're ready to go. Pack your bags and go. You're tired. You're tired of people, and you're tired of what your soul had to go through. When I was channeling today's energy, because I channel from in the morning up until when I'm ready to actually film the video, so I got a lot of channel notes for this collective. But Spirit was saying that your soul is sad. It is in mourning because of what it had to believe, what it was forced to believe. And it was like the lies that you were forced to believe. Some of you guys, you put up an armor and you went out into the world and you tried to be like the people who hurt you, because you thought that was the only way to protect yourself. And it was like, it still didn't sit right with your heart, because you are love. You are unconditional love. And a lot of you guys are also earth angels. I'm getting starseed earth angels, like you're not from here. And being that person made your soul sad, because it wasn't who you were authentically. Okay. And what the lesson was in all of this was that you are meant to align with people who are also love, who also have who aren't out here doing people dirty, who just, they radiate love and they have genuine intentions. Like genuine souls is what's coming into your life at this time. But overall, y'all, this energy that I picked up on, it was very sad. It was very, very sad. And I relate to this pile, like this collective, a lot, because I cried too, because I was like, yo, like, why is this message hitting like that? Because I always felt like, yo, I'm not from here, I'm different. It's like, why are people acting like that, moving like that, playing all these type of mind games with you, and you're just genuinely looking for connection, but people did you dirty. And the thing is, you've completed those soul lessons. Like, in learning those type of relationships are not for you. You will not be aligning with those people anymore. You've shed certain layers. And if you're seeing this video, baby, the soul work that you did, your ancestors are very, very proud of you. Okay, and they always knew that you'd claim victory, because you have a rebellious spirit. You will always align with love. That is always the right path for you. So a lot of you guys are wondering what you should be doing. As long as it's in alignment with love, Spirit will support you 101%. Okay, but your time has not come yet for you to leave this planet. But however, Spirit gave me a download to say, it's like, this collective that I'm manifesting to see this video, don't be afraid to comment where you are, like in terms of you're looking for connections, friendships, whatever. Just drop down, be like, hey guys, I'm shouting out from Connecticut, because I'm from Connecticut, shouting out from Connecticut. I'm a genuine soul, and I'm tired of all the other relationships that I've met in the past. And it's like one of those things where Spirit was saying, don't make it be an ego thing where you feel like, like we're taught how we're supposed to make certain connections, and certain people don't reach out because they're afraid of like rejection and all these things. And it's like, you guys have worked through a lot of that, and you have the discernment to know whether or not someone is for you, or who they say they are. And it's like, this is a form of Spirit bringing people together. So this collective, it's like, I'll go first. I'm from Connecticut, friends. I'm already taking, so I'm going to say friendships, looking for friendships. I see 333 on the timer, so Spirit is really supporting this message. Don't be afraid to DM someone who is also on the spiritual path with you, because right now we're aligning with our soul family, and a lot of us have elevated. So frequency is everything. If you see somebody and it's like, they're also in that same like field as you, like maybe you're a writer and they're also a writer and they're also into spirituality, it's like, don't be afraid to say hello. Like I feel like, you guys have been through so much, but what your soul really wants is connection, soul family. And this is not you chasing, this is you know your worth. So it's like, if somebody is not matching that, you're not afraid to walk away. So Spirit really wanted me to get that off my chest, to just put that out there, because for me, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm relating to this message very heavily. I had to let go of a lot of friendship connections last year and into this year. And it's like, for me, I'm not going to let nobody change my heart. I did in the past. And now where I'm at right now, it's like, I know when my soul family does come into my life, and they will, I'm affirming it. I'm not going to like think that love is going to be like how it was in the past. That was very hard for it to come out, because it's like a belief that I'm shedding. It's like, I'm not the narcissistic people, the fake people, the people who try to play mind games with me, I'm off that frequency. You cannot connect with me anymore. I'm done. So I'm only here for genuine souls, because I am a genuine soul, and I'm not gonna let nobody play mind games with me no more. So that might be for someone, but don't be afraid, guys. Like, it's really one of those things where it's like, if you're looking for connection, say what up. Say your. So let's get into the channel messages. So it said, at first it said, your soul is sad and in mourning. I already talked about that, actually. So a lot of you guys, the reason why your soul is also feeling this energy is because it's like you're coming back home to who you are on a spiritual level. You're remembering that you are limitless. Okay, limitless potential or infinite potential. There isn't anything you cannot be because you are source energy. So that might be for someone. Healing energy. So your healing energy wasn't always appreciated because you were in the wrong environments. Okay, it wasn't for you to internalize. It was for you to see the lesson, learn the lesson, and come out of that vibration. And a lot of you guys have. So you are going to be aligned with people who are also on the same frequency as you, is what Spirit is saying. I got that very heavily. It's like some of you guys, you're not very impressed with materialistic things. And some of you guys might even be manifesting materialistic things. But what your soul really wants right now is connection. On a soul level. Because you've been through so much heartbreak. You've been through so much people who try to manipulate you. Your intuition is strong off the charts because of this. But the people who you are aligning with now, they are soul family. You can trust it. And if you get a feeling that like maybe this is off, pray about it. And because also people will come in cloaked. It's not gonna always be just your soul family, because there's also other people out there who are disguised, as the light. And your girl had to learn that lesson recently. So yeah. So it's very important that you trust your intuition and also pay attention to how they treat other people and how they treat themselves. So Spirit is saying, don't be afraid for some of you guys to express yourself through your makeup. Some of you guys might be shy in terms of like expressing yourself, wearing different hairstyles. Don't be afraid to do that. Just be who you are, and the people who are meant for you will naturally gravitate towards you. Excuse me, confirmation burp. Some of you guys are being called to meditate. And as I said that, using the chant to connect to the universe and also ask whatever question you need. Because some of you guys are asking questions to Spirit. So Spirit's saying get into meditation, get still, and and chant to connect. So I also got goat. I am winning affirmations came up as well as I channeled goat. So some of you guys could also be a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn, so shout out. The gym. Some of you guys are thinking about starting the gym. Some of you guys could be getting increase in your followers at this time. Salt baths came up. It was really just Spirit was saying that your soul is healing at this time, so please take care of yourself. When I channeled salt baths, that's what came up. So this is a very specific message for certain people. Spirit was saying that there was fear about you guys wondering if a narcissistic ex would be returning from the past, or like narcissistic people from the past who hurt you, who could possibly cause you harm. But your spirit team wants you to know that you are safe, all is well, and they cannot touch you on the frequency that you are at right now. Your spirit team is on guard. On guard. So, and your ancestors don't play about you, so you don't have to worry about that. It's like your spirit team wants you to hand over that worry to them and know that you are safe, you are protected. Okay, they cannot harm you. Keep affirming that to yourself. They cannot harm you. They cannot harm you. So I wrote this down twice for some reason. You're attracting genuine souls who match your vibe and your vibration. Yeah, we love that. Your psychic abilities are also increasing at this time. Your gifts are unlocking. So also got smoking coming up as well. So some of you guys could be smoking right now. Skincare, holistic skincare. So some of you guys might be starting a skincare business. It's confirmation that is for you. Dubai. Dubai came up. I don't know why. But Dubai came up. Some of you guys could be getting your nails done. I'm getting flexibility training. You're going to feel true freedom. Your blockages are clearing. But also when I got that message, Spirit was saying that you are actually not stuck. It's just the illusion of a blockage is being cleared right now. And for those of you who aren't feeling that energy, pray to your angels, God, to release the illusion of the blockage. Also, guys, a prayer is being answered for someone. It's going to be very unexpected, but also Spirit really, this other message that came through, there's so many messages that's coming through, so I'm trying to like pause and breathe through them. Your life that you're manifesting is already here. Please go back and look into what you scripted, what you put on your vision board, because it may not look exactly how you think it is, but there's parts of it unfolding right in front of your eyes, but spirit wants you to be present so you can see it. So some of you guys are really being called to put yoga in your routine to bring in that present awareness so you can really just live in the present moment, because life exists now. The past doesn't exist and the future doesn't exist. So what God is saying is, please let go of your past. And for some of you guys, I'm really getting that narcissistic energy, that energy vampire that's really trying to connect to your energy. Starve that hoe. That's really what I got. I was like, starve that hoe, okay? They don't deserve your energy. So anytime you feel them in your energy, if you gotta cut cords again, cut cords again. If you gotta listen to music to remove that energy, remove energy again. But they do not get space in your mind now. They don't exist anymore. That reality is closed. That chapter is closed. You are walking into your blessings. And they can't have none. They cannot sit at the table. So if they try to spin the block and say, yo, I've changed, no. Trust your intuition. So the channel songs that came up was Earth's Castaways by Inaiko, which I'm feeling like I'm getting the vibe to make that the title of this video. It was talking about how just feeling differently and wanting to 1111 as I say that on the timer. It's just feeling differently, and also how like we take more than we give. So how Mother Earth feels with us being here. And it's so funny. It's my mother was talking to me about her reading this book, and it was talking about how dolphins were put here to make the world happier, like they're a happier vibration, but they're actually sad right now, and they want to go home, and that's why they're causing harm to each other. And so we can take moments out of our day to send them love and let them know that it's okay for them to go back home. Y'all, and I'm not gonna lie, when I heard that made me sad, because I was like, oh my god, like it's resonating with this message too as well. So if y'all want to do that, please do, because listen, any encouragement for them to go back to where they came from, because Earth is ghetto, I'm not gonna lie. But also I got a channel message that you guys are aligning with heaven on Earth, because you weren't meant to feel like you aren't supposed to be here. You just met a lot of souls that tried to break your spirit, and your spirit cannot be broken. So spirit is saying that a lot of abundance is coming in for you at this time, and divine intervention. It's divine intervention. It was another word that came up with the divine justice. There you go. I was like, what was the word? Divine justice is coming in for you as well. I don't know why I didn't write that down, but that came in as well. So your life is changing because you've done a lot of work, you've completed a lot of cycles, and now it's time. It's your harvest season, is what I'm getting. So I got Mulan coming up, and it was like, you are the black sheep. But it's funny how when these blessings come in, people are going to act like you weren't, is what I'm getting. So some of you guys really protect your energy at this time, okay? So one of the songs that came up from Mulan was Mysterious as the Dark Side of the Moon. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you're giving me High Priestess energy. You're very intuitive, and you also keep your business to yourself. You're not one to go around spreading your business. And Spirit's saying, good. When these blessings come in, keep it on the hush so you can enjoy it and not have people try to like frig it up in the beginning or make you feel like you don't deserve it, because you do. You do. All that healing work you did, you do. Let's see. Okay, so I got an affirmation that Spirit wanted me to share that you guys can use in the mirror. So affirm, I have everything I ever wanted. It's here now in this present moment. Thank you, God. I see my manifestation right here, right now in the 3D, and I am so grateful. So this is a mirror affirmation that you can say to yourself to know that it is already here. Instead of saying that I desire this or I want this, it tells your mind that you don't have it. So it's like letting you know that it's here already for you right now. Your happy timeline is here for you right now. Everything works out. Everything's always working out for you. It is. And I need you to believe that. So it's really about your mind at this time. Your new self-concept is very important. Self-love, self-worth, anything that has to do with you loving yourself is what you need to put into your mind right now. Because it starts with you. Your world won't shift just by writing down the 369 method. No, baby. It all starts when you start to create new beliefs, because you're coming out of a time of survival. And I'm getting, it's a survival story. Some of you guys could be Jamaican. I'm Jamaican, so shout out if you are. Yeah, so also I'm getting, you are not stuck. Do not allow that belief to keep you stagnant. So it's really, Spirit is letting you know that don't believe that you are stuck right now. You are going to claim victory. A victory is already assured for you, okay? So overall, that those are the messages. But Spirit just wants you to be yourself, be who you are, okay? And don't fear rejection, because those who are meant to love you, you're a magnet now because you're being authentic. I feel like, what was I looking for? Okay, hold on. Sorry, y'all. I needed to light my incense again. It went out. Okay. All right, let's get into the tarot, because that was a long channeled message. I hope it made sense, y'all, because sometimes I can ramble. Anyway, Spirit, what are your messages? So Spirit wants you to know that you are immune to energy vampires at this time. Okay, don't think for a second anybody got power over you. You are very powerful. You are a high-ranking spiritual being. Okay, and that's why you get everything you want. Everything you want, plus tax. And I feel like your spirit team is saying that there's something coming in for you that is perfectly stamped for you unexpectedly. Please surrender and allow them to deliver this to you, and stop trying to control it. Stop trying to control what happens, is what I'm getting as well. Protect your energy at this time as well, and say no. Keep up your boundaries. Anything you want to say to this collective, Spirit? Oh, wow. Okay. What else? Okay. What else? Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. Alright. Alright, you guys are exploring a new energy right now. Right now, this is the new version of you that's come online. Her light is, I'm seeing an internal light flipping on. So your light, your soul is back online right now, okay? And you're exploring this new version of you. And this version of you wants to play. This version of you doesn't want to sit at home and do all the boring stuff that you need to do. Yes, you can do this, like whatever you have on your to-do list, but also prioritize fun is what I'm hearing Spirit say. As I say that, your inner child wants to play. That's literally the message that I'm getting from this these tarot cards. Also, your belief system. You guys are trying to hold on to a version of you that does not exist. Spirit is saying that that version of you that you are trying so hard to hold on to, it doesn't exist anymore. You've already like alchemized that. You've already worked through that shadow aspect. Your vibration is elevated. So what I'm hearing is that you're trying to hold on to a version of you that was familiar because you're afraid of this new version. You're afraid of completely losing who you thought you were. But that version of you, it was lies. It's like Spirit is saying that you're coming home to realize that you are consciousness. Okay? You are one with God. You're one God consciousness. And you're being called to really change your beliefs around family, around relationships, because you can have happy relationships if you believe you can. Okay? If you believe that you're worthy of that. You're no longer in that vibration anymore. So Spirit is calling you to really change your mindset. Work on your mind. Okay? It's really about your subconscious mind right now. Really reprogramming your mind and letting go of how you used to view relationships, how you used to view people. Because this is a whole different world for you. Like what I'm seeing is like you've created so many healthy boundaries for you. You've worked through people pleasing, you've worked through codependency, and you've learned to sit with your own energy. You've moved away from all of those things, but there's this resistance to you believing that it could get good for you. And Spirit is saying that it is getting good for you. It already is. Just have a little patience right now, because your manifestations are coming in quickly and you are in a brand new journey. You're going to have a lot of options coming to you shortly. So Spirit is just calling you to really work on your mindset. It's really your mindset right now. Any frequencies you can listen to remove self-doubt, self-love affirmations, everything that you can do to help Spirit bring in this manifestation quicker, and know that it's coming right now. It's not something that you have to wait years and months for. What I'm getting is like, some of you guys may think like, because other people have the story of like, it took them 4 years, it took them 6 years, it's going to take you the same amount of time, but you forget that you are highly spiritually ranked. A lot of people be doing it without God. You're doing it with God. So why do you feel like it's going to take longer? Why do you feel like it's going to take longer? You're doing it with God. So why do you feel like it's going to take longer? I'm going to get some more tarot cards because I feel like there's more to say to this collective. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. So happiness is already here for you. Joy is already here for you right now. You just need to align. Okay. What I'm getting is spirit saying, listen to frequencies that bring in joy into your life. When you light an incense, set an affirmation. I'm feeling joy right now. I'm feeling joy right now because I believe I need to. That allows you to shift your energy and really just anchor into that feeling. And something is like spirit saying to give right now without any expectations. Give to someone right now without any expectations in return. Okay. This goes. He could also hold on. Sorry guys, the message is coming in. Okay. So what I'm getting is practicing gratitude right now. Some of you guys, you could lay up at night and talk to God about some things that you want to bring into your life and also what you are currently grateful for. That is an option as well. But the cycle is completed. Do not think that you're still... Some of you guys are feeling like you're still stuck in a story that has already ended. Is really what I'm getting very heavily. And it's like, Spirit is just saying, release those fears, release the worry, and have hope. And some of you guys are being called to reach out to people who you can talk to at this time. People who can support you. Yeah, you guys are moving away from people who have like jealousy towards you. You're moving away from past disappointment. So allow that story to crumble. Allow that old reality to completely fall away, because it is. It's like there's no going back is what I'm hearing. Anything else, Spirit? So what I'm getting is Spirit saying, can you work on your belief that this manifestation needs to come to you when you reach a specific level, or when you reach a specific place in your mind, that's when it can come to you. Some of you guys might be learning something new and you feel like you have to perfect it to fully be worthy of it, and Spirit is saying that no. I believe that it's here for you now, because you're a lot better than you think you are at this craft already. You're naturally good at it because it's meant for you. You've done it already in a past life, and that's why you are naturally good at it. I'm getting collaboration coming in. You guys, you're really manifesting community right now. And I feel like Spirit is really just calling you to let go of the belief that you're going to get hurt again. Because when these people come in, it's like you're going to have your guard up. But Spirit doesn't want you to have your guard up, because these people they're coming from the divine. Yeah, see? Release your personal beliefs. So, yeah, Spirit is just saying to really have faith and trust at this time. Trust in the unknown. You just need a faith of a mustard seed is what I'm hearing. I'm going to pull some angel messages for this collective, because I feel like you guys kind of need like some hope. Hope right now. All right, Spirit. What do you want to say to this collective at this time? At the bottom, we have communication, expression, intimacy, honesty. So I'm seeing like a bunch of people around a campfire. And I feel like this is just really just letting me know that your community is coming. It's just one of those things where Spirit wants you to let go of the belief that you're going to get hurt again. Okay? Those people came into your life to teach you certain lessons, to show you where you weren't valuing yourself, where you lacked self-love, you know? And you've completed that cycle because you chose yourself. And that is exactly why you're seeing this this reading right now. And point of view. So Spirit is saying can you change your point of view to see why this person came into your life? It wasn't just for suffering. It was for you to learn a specific lesson about yourself. And also, what I'm getting, some of you guys, you came in to break generational curses. It's like your family was stuck in a loop. And I'm just getting a loop of like low self-esteem, poverty, like just being taken advantage of. Because it's like your family has some of you guys, your family has a natural healing vibration, but they also don't have any boundaries, is what I'm hearing. Boundaries. So you guys had to come in to be the one to stand firm on boundaries and break certain generational curses to free your ancestors, essentially. And you are going to be rewarded for this. It's like you guys don't realize you're very spiritual, and you've done so much spiritual work, but because you can't see it in the 3D, you're worried if you're doing it right, or you're worried if you could ever be blessed, is what I'm hearing. And it's like, you are already blessed. It's not something that you need to become. You are already blessed. You are already divine. You're already worthy of these things. And anybody who caused you problems in the past, it's being handled. Okay, it's being dealt with. You have to believe in karma. Like, y'all, well, karma don't need you to believe in karma for karma to work. But karma is so real. Okay, don't take it in your own hands. Leave it up to God. Free it from your mind and give your worries, give your doubts, give it all to God. Okay, give it all to your spirit team. Because right now, you've completed the cycle, but you still have that gaze in the past. And Spirit is saying that focus on your manifestations. Focus on what you're trying to bring into your life right now, not the past. So any angel messages that want to come through for this collective, Spirit? Any angel messages that want to come through for this collective? Any angel messages? Any angel messages? Any other angel messages? Anything else? Okay. Anything else? Alrighty. So at the bottom of the deck, we have adventure, travel. So some of you guys could be traveling soon. Either this is a short trip or like overseas is what I'm hearing. Focus on your health. So I feel like also what I'm getting from this is some of you guys might need to rest. You're not resting right now. Maybe you're up worried about your manifestations. I'm also getting the number 24 coming in. Right now you're being called to focus on your health, not just your physical health, but your mental health as well. So Spirit saying stay grounded. Root chakra frequencies could be significant at this time. Going out in nature, going for walks. It's starting to get warmer now. So, you know, if you guys are on the East Coast, you can still go for a walk. Just bundle up. Everything is okay. Good news. Big news. So I'm really getting from this is that the universe is going to have something delivered to you that it's wonderfully stamped with your name on it. And it's because of what you've done. It's what you've overcome. I feel like right now you guys might be seeing the number 444 very heavily, but you're in alignment with your desires already. Spirit is saying that it's already coming to you. You can't undo this anymore. It's just you need to believe that it is so you don't sabotage yourself. But I don't feel like you guys are going to sabotage yourself. I just kind of feel like you feel like you're going to sabotage yourself. Another 4 coming in again. So heavily protected. I'm really getting Emperor energy. So you guys don't see yourselves how the divine sees you. You guys are you're very psychic. You're natural leaders. But it's like people felt intimidated and jealous because of that. Because they couldn't see their own light. And that's why they attacked you. But now that you're aware of why people do certain things, you can no longer take it personally, and you align with people who are also choosing to grow. You're no longer trying to bring people up. You realize how exhausting that is, 1, and 2, how they turn on you when they're not willing to do the work. Okay? So you guys are very psychic. So Archangel Haniel is coming in, and she's the goddess of silver, and she is very psychic, and she's proud of you guys. So your angels are very, very, very proud of you guys. I don't remember where I read it. It might be in this deck where it talks about how angels are very proud of us for being able to do the work that we do as healers, because Earth is not an easy place to come. It's so ghetto. It's so ghetto here. And I definitely feel that on a spiritual level, to be honest with you. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, that's one of the reasons why I really like delve deep into my shadow. I was like, I'm not coming back to Earth. Let me learn all these lessons. Let me do everything I need to do and get up out of here. But Spirit was really trying to remind me that you're meant to have heaven on Earth. So do not allow anyone to make you feel like you do not belong here, because you came here to make a difference. Okay? And those haters, if they ain't soaking up your energy, somebody else will. If they ain't fucking with you, somebody else will. Okay? Don't ever let nobody make you feel small. Okay? Angels are watching over you. You're being supported, protected, and loved and encouraged at this time. So keep going. Keep believing in your dreams, baby. Archangel Zedekiel, purple. So your crown chakra is very activated at this time. Your destiny, you're aligned with your destiny, and I feel like you guys are learning to forgive and let go. And I feel like this was the most painful lesson you had to learn, because some people didn't. You feel, I don't want to say some people didn't deserve your forgiveness, but that's how I'm getting it coming through. So I'm gonna just say it. Some people just didn't deserve your forgiveness. They didn't. And it's like you really had to learn unconditional love and surrender that ego. Surrender that ego. You really had to let go and really just connect to Christ consciousness, and it was hard. It was very hard. I'm not gonna negate that, because a lot of people don't go there. You know, a lot of people don't decide to vibrate on that frequency because it's easier not to. That's the best way to put it. It's easier not to. Let's see. What other cards do I want to pull for you guys? Let's pull some animal spirits. I'm going to pull some animal spirits and your inner child as well. Let's connect with your inner child. because what I'm getting from this is like, at the bottom of the deck, let it go. Let go of all that no longer serves you. So what I'm really getting from this is Spirit is really saying, baby, you've come back home to the divine. You have let go of the version of you that was tethered to the 3D, who you believed you were, as a woman, as a zodiac sign, as a whatever the hell. You're no longer like attached to those things. You are returning back home to the divine and realizing that you are love. And I feel like that's also why your soul is so, it's in mourning, because it's like, damn, I really believed all this bullshit and none of it was in alignment with truth. With truth, yeah, with truth. I was gonna say love, but truth came out. So all right, Spirit, at the bottom of the deck we have rebirth. So you guys really went through a major rebirth. A cycle has ended, guys. It's ended. You are already like, what I'm hearing is you're already like experiencing heaven on earth. You just have to see things differently. You have to stop looking at what didn't work and look to what's coming, is what I'm getting. That was very hard to say. So this might have been a very painful ending for you guys. This reading kind of felt like it's very hard to get out, and like I'm feeling like a headache right now coming on. So yeah. Some of you guys might be getting a business deal, or somebody's trying to make a deal with you coming in, or somebody might be trying to tell you something that isn't true, is what I'm getting. This person could be an earth sign, maybe a Capricorn. I'm also getting Aries, Gemini as well. Okay, so what Spirit is saying is trust your intuition with this, because it's going to be disguised as truth, but it's not. Okay, do with that what you will, because at the end of the day we all have free will. So yeah, when things start to get good for you, people can feel a shift in your energy, and sometimes they just want a piece of what you've harvested. And the reason why they were removed is because they weren't supposed to come with you for this harvest. Okay, continue to choose you. Woo. Okay, stillness came out, and wisdom in reverse. So right now I feel like Spirit is really just saying to trust your intuition. What I want to say to this collective is, I'm getting a feeling where you are a starseed, but it's like it's some of these things that you'll watch tarot readings, but you also have this voice in your head that doubts if any of this is even real. If any of this is even real. What you're not seeing, is it even real? Because you can't see it. But you have to realize that you are more than what you are seeing right now. Okay? And we were taught to only believe in our five senses. Okay? The intuition is so real. Your intuition is so strong. You have a strong intuition, and how you feel somebody feels about you is true. It's real. And sometimes we can hear certain things that people will not say, but it doesn't have to be said to be heard. You know? Trust that. Trust that. I just feel like I need to say trust that, because I remember I had a friend where like I would ask her certain questions because I just got feelings that like certain like downloads about what she was thinking, and I'm like, okay, like it feels like you feel some type of way about this, and she kept telling me no I don't. When our friendship ended, y'all, that's when this girl had everything to say. Everything to say that I've asked about before. So for me, it was like, you don't get to have resentments in this relationship, because after I sat down to ask you what it is that you needed to talk about, because I've always known that I had this spiritual connection. So the unknown that's not said, that people carry certain feelings towards you, but they won't actually say it. Like they'll secretly hate you, or they'll secretly be jealous of you, but they won't actually admit it to themselves. But at the end of the relationship, then they had to. It's like, that only thing that you needed to learn from that story was to trust your intuition. I don't know why I went on that rant, but I feel like it was to tell you that people won't always validate what you think, or how you feel that they feel about you. Okay, so you have to trust your intuition, because people will lie. They will lie. Okay, at the bottom it's like, okay, I'm getting Cancer energy coming through. It's like these people could have been family. But trust yourself. Trust yourself, darling. Trust yourself. I thought that wanted to come out, but I guess not. Okay, what is this? So Spirit is saying, watch what you're consuming right now, because your mind is very much fertile. Very fertile. So don't be listening to stuff that's going to make you sad. It's really important that you like listen to things that are good for your vibration right now, and choose love. Every day when you wake up, choose love, okay? Let's see. Because right now is the time for your manifestations to come in. And it's like, it's all based on feeling. Like, feel like it's already here is what I'm hearing. So let it go. I'm going to put this at the bottom. Let's see what else wants to come through. What does your inner child want to say to you right now? I don't know. I kind of feel like today's reading feels like a lot more of a heavier energy, you know? Spirit is just calling you to focus on your thoughts at this time, okay? Your thoughts shape your reality. So, focus on your subconscious mind. And anytime you hear like a thought in your conscious mind, first of all, okay. So what I was going to say, anytime you hear a thought in your conscious mind that contradicts what you're trying to manifest, affirm something different in the moment, okay? So it's never truly the end, beloved. In this, everything will be okay. So whatever you feel like is the end right now for you, just because your soul is being rebirthed, it's not actually the end. It's just the end to a version of you that felt like they couldn't do anything. That felt like the cards that life dealt them was it. Okay, they were always going to be depressed. They were always going to have anxiety. That version of you is dead. The version of you that's being born right now is the limitless potential. Okay, infinite potential. I don't know why I keep struggling with that. Infinite potential that's being born right now. You can be whoever you want to be right now. You can manifest whatever you want to manifest right now. You guys are master manifestors. Okay? I'm getting 11 energy coming through, so master manifestors. Don't doubt it for a second. Trust it. Okay? Do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but now is the time. So what I'm getting is like some of you guys are finding it hard to stick to reprogramming your mind and investing in what you know is going to bring this manifestation in. It's like, you have to listen to subconscious reprogramming, but there's this resistance. Like, oh, why do I have to do all that? Or why do I have to be to manifest? Why can't I just have it now? Darling, you know the Krabby Patty formula, so do it. You want this manifestation or not? That's really it. You've done so much shadow work. This reality that you are trying to stay in. Sorry, y'all, it cut out. But what I was trying to say is, it's not actually the end of the world for you right now. It's just the beginning. You're actually tapping into the world, the reality that you were always meant to have. And Spirit wants you to see it through the lens of a beginning instead of an ending. Every time you think of it as an ending, it's just like, it's this heavier, dense energy. But Spirit is saying that you've processed all the things that you need to process. It's time for you to really step into this new path, walk this new path. There's this quote by Rumi in the Alana Fairchild deck where it says, what the caterpillar calls the end, the master calls the butterfly. And it's all about your perspective, your point of view. How are you looking at things right now? Because things have shifted for you. You're in a reality where you are the creator. Your manifestations are coming to you just like that quickly. So can you commit to yourself? Can you commit to your new beliefs? Can you commit to your new self-concept? It's really up to you. Are you ready? Don't fear your power. You're a powerful person. You're done with the bullshit. You're done with the less. You're done with lower than. Okay? I don't know how else to say that, but you're done. Okay? Let's close off the reading with some spirit messages. Okay? Just trust yourself is what I'm getting. Trust yourself. Trust your heart. Know that your heart will guide you through this process. Anything you want to say to this collective, Spirit? Be mindful what you're putting in your body at this time. How you're treating your body at this time. Any other messages, Spirit? Okay. Ooh, this one like flipped out but didn't come out. Okay. Anything else? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have, no matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. So I kind of feel like what Spirit is saying, that you have the power to move forward right now. Do not let the old version of you or your old beliefs have you thinking that you're stuck, or that you won't get past this, or that you can never have this dream life that you want so badly. Okay? Those are your limited beliefs, and that's why it's very important that you reprogram your mind, because based off of everything you've been through in your whole life, that's the old version of you. Everything that you picked up that other people told you were. You're unlearning all those things now. You're coming in alignment with your soul. Like you're really like coming back home to who you really are. And it feels painful because it's like you used to believe all those other lies. And now that you're seeing that it's not true, it's like you're kind of shocked. What I'm getting? Resilience is one of your strongest qualities you have. One of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime that you need it. You've got this. So what I'm getting from this message is, you guys have been through hell and back. Hell and back. Don't make the happy part be where you stop, is what I'm hearing. If you could handle so many people who came up against you and you rose up every single time, it's time for you to get your winnings. It's time for your winning season. And screw whoever is offended by it. Is really what I'm getting. It's not up to you to save everybody. It isn't. Yes, you're a healer, but you're here to help those who want to be helped. If they don't want to be helped, then fuck them. Really. Like, seriously. Like, it's up to them. Everybody has free will. That's how I want you to start looking at it. Everybody has free will. So if you say your little 1-2 and they ain't, alright then. Do you. Okay? Be you, do you. That's what I'm getting. If you pay close attention, you will notice all the doors that once closed are opening up, just in different form. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned. This is literally what I was talking about in the beginning. Things are not going to come in exactly how you expect it to, but it's here. In what ways are you seeing your manifestations already? Go back in your journal. What did you manifest? What were you looking for? Because sometimes it come in different ways. And this reminds me of, like, on my vision board, I have tarot cards up because I wanted it to be like a tarot reader. But what was on the tarot cards, y'all, was exactly what happened to me. Major tower moment, heartbreak, and then, like, now my dream life is here. So for me, it really happened in a way where it was like, wow, that's funny. You know, it didn't seem like it was happening at first, but things happen in a way that is different. It's not exactly the same, but it's different. Yeah. It's not exactly how you envision it to come in, but it's different. I hope that's making sense. For some reason, I'm still feeling a little confused after I said that, but I don't know. Maybe y'all are not really seeing it. Maybe there's an illusion over your eyes right now. Okay. You planted the seed and then you wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds. So what I'm hearing, excuse me, confirmation burp, is you guys, Spirit saying stop checking in on your manifestation. If it was here, you wouldn't be looking for it. And that's how you need to be in your reality right now. Do not give so much power to your 3D reality is also what's coming through. You are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers are being answered soon. I feel like the divine is saying, please hold out, be patient, we are coming. There's always a lag in the 3D, and I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know, maybe they don't have the Wi-Fi connection. I don't know. But it's coming, okay? Find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within. Find your triggers and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. So what I'm getting from this is you can't give from an empty cup. We love that. So those are my messages, guys. I'm sending you so much love. Your manifestations are coming in, but right now, just please take care of yourself. Do what you need to do to work on your mindset. It's all about your mindset. It's not about doing more externally. You'll always be chasing something if you're trying to do more externally. You already have it. It is you. Okay? I'm sending you so much love. Have a good day. Bye-bye, guys.